Blah, 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 blah. Hello, and welcome back to Cottonmouth Sports. Peter's in Missouri this week, so subbing for him is the much less qualified substitute co-host, Brian. I'm done with that. Will LeBron James ever be as good as Michael Jordan when it comes to hiding your gambling addiction? I believe we have a few mailbag questions.
This question from Randy in Mokina. Should the Bears trade Jay Cutler for Johnny Manziel?
No, the Bears should trade Jay Cutler for anything.
All right, this one is from Stacy in Streamwood. Stacy wants to know, if you were to ask John Fox, what does the Fox say, what would his response be?
Fox says, do it big, do it hard. You know how we do it in the Sauce City, mofo.
All right, we have our third question all the way from Rockford. This is from Jack. Jack wants to know, is Chris Bryant from a different planet?
Tell Jack I want to know where the he got his attitude problem from. Brian, as substitute co-host, I think you did about as much as you could, which was not much to begin with. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for participating.
Mike Romano here with Cottonmouth Sports. Tomorrow, guess what? Hawks versus the Ducks. Conference Finals. We want to find out what the average person thinks about the Hawks' chances. Kind of desolate. Hi. Well, we've been out here for a half hour. Other than 3 teacup poodles, haven't seen much here. Except one guy who didn't speak English or know anything about hockey. We've been out here almost 3.5 hours, and we still don't have one person willing to be interviewed, and I don't know. Maybe it's me. Mike Romano for Cottonmouth. Total waste of time today.
Breaking news, just got into the office. Our web developer / strategy officer, Joe, just got in. We're going to have him come on the show. Joe, get over here. Come say hi to everybody. Everybody, this is Joe. Joe, thank you. Joe, first question, the one I think people really want to know. Why do you like computers?
I got a computer and I used it.
Very insightful. Cool. You met Joe. Joe, thanks for coming on the show.
No problem.
Get back out of here. Thanks, Joe. Take it easy. To wrap up today's show, we have Tough Mudder expert from Lincoln Park, Chip Levenstein. What's up, homeboy? First question. Why do you do Tough Mudders? What inspires you?
I grew up with a passion for extreme sports, skateboarding, skiing, snowboarding, skee ball. And as I played, I figured out I had something within me. Something that I think grew out of my passion for finding ways to be different.
You were ranked 17th in the world by Mudder Mag. TM Weekly called you a sensation, the next Pete Jerkosovich. What do you have to say? How do you feel?
The comparisons are nice, Keegan, but I don't do it for the money.
We've talked a little bit about what inspires you. Let's talk about more about the phrase Tough Mudder.
Tough muffer.
Buff Mudder.
Tub murda.
Muff Butter.
Tud mutter.
Chub Chinkins.
Yes.
Now, I understand that there is a Tough Mudder pledge. Are you familiar with?
We are one unified nation, also known as camaraderie, brotherhood, fellowship, symbolism of pride, unifiability, censorship of the law, and also companionship. I also created the first ever Tough Mudder singles dating website.
How many Tough Mudders do you do a month?
Tough Mudder is not an event. It's not a race. It's a lifestyle. I decided I was going to create a course from my apartment to the office, so didn't use any public transit, and I made it here in under 2 hours, which was my goal time. I did come across some sewage when I was crawling through one of the pipes, and I think that might have affected my my breathing, because I was struggling halfway here. I fell over, and that's all I have. Any questions?
You know how we do.
6:30.